So, one of the probably most common asked questions in the different Facebook groups lately in these couple of months and last couple of weeks, which I'm going to clarify in this video. You might already have seen the title, is dropshipping going to die in 2019? Who the fuck knows, but we're going to talk about it in this video, so let's jump straight into it. So guys, 2019, jeez, that is really close to, and it's coming up. Like, it's crazy how fast 2018 has just, surpassed somehow. And it's crazy to think how you evolve, develop, and sort of like proceed in your life. That was very poetic. Anyway, this video is going to be if dropshipping, what you might be interested in because you're watching this video. Maybe not, maybe you're into print on demand, but still you're thinking, hey, is dropshipping actually gonna die? So I'm gonna, speak a bit of truth and speak a bit of thoughts in this video about specifically dropshipping. So, first of all, I think I made like a similar video actually. If you jump onto my YouTube, I had just started my YouTube channel last December, I think in 2017, leading up to 2018. And I think I actually made a similar video, and I'm gonna sort of like speak a bit about that, but also how dropshipping has evolved since the start of 2018. So 2018, what a crazy year though, right? Of course, as you might all know, no big crises have happened in terms of, economically. There haven't been like an economic crash or anything. So e-commerce is still rising. E-commerce is growing each year, and 2020 is going to be the biggest year. 2019 as well. We sort of like the predictions that have been made is, I think it was from 2015 to 2020, it's just a steady growth, right? It's just gonna grow in terms of when more people come online, more people get more used to buying on web shops. Also, the more elderly generation or the more mature generation, they're buying more shit online. More teenagers, you maybe get more jobs or whatever, so they are buying more products online. So sort of like dropshipping is in no way dead. Just to clarify, we're gonna clarify that from the beginning, but dropshipping is getting super saturated. And you might be thinking, so Marcus, what can I do about that to actually go ahead and get success? You can buy my course. No, I was joking. But you can check it out in the descriptions down below. But you can definitely also get success with dropshipping without buying any courses or academy or whatever. But that is really one of the best ways that you can actually go ahead and be sure, or a lot more predictable, to get success, because you're ahead of your competitors by actually learning from people who are already doing it and are making tons of money with dropshipping, and using a proven system and a proven way to go ahead and do your dropshipping is really important, because that's going to help you with succeeding in 2019. Maybe you're thinking about moving into dropshipping, maybe you're already started with dropshipping, but go ahead and hit me with your questions about dropshipping in the comment sections down below or on my Facebook. There is the Facebook group in the description as well and everything. But dropshipping has definitely become a lot more competitive. I see if we were to make like a generalization and think about what type of stores, what type of things which has really changed. General stores are becoming a lot saturated. I did talk about that and speaking of this earlier on this year as well, but general stores are really becoming a lot more saturated. In early 2018, I did make a video if you should choose a general store or a niche store when you're starting out, and I would definitely go ahead and recommend for you guys to start out with a niche store, because that's what I like to do the most. Go ahead and brand it, because you want to think about it this way. Most people who are used to being on Instagram, being on Facebook or whatever, the likelihood of them who've already seen a dropshipping ad is really high. There's tons and tons, thousands of people dropshipping worldwide, right? So you want to stand out. You want to actually have your store not look like a dropshipping store, and that's one of the major things that I talk about in my course. And inside the academy, it's like a whole academy. We have like a mentor inner circle group and chat and everything. You can check it out. It's free in the descriptions down below. So niche stores, you want to differentiate yourself from your competitors. You want to stand out. So you want to have like a store where people would think that it's a local store or a local web shop or a local online business, and it's not dropshipping. One of the major things that you want to think about as well is customer care, customer service. Because if you can really build up a brand around your dropshipping store, which is one of the major important things to get really success on a longer term basis. Maybe you want to make a pump and dump store and make like 100K in one month or a couple of months and don't really care about it, but that's not really sustainable long term, and you'll be starting to spend a lot more money because you get more money and then you will lose all of that money and you'll be left with nothing. So it's a lot better to think long term with starting a dropshipping store, or at least not thinking about the money too much in the beginning, because first of all, it's important that you don't start your store too quickly. It's really important to think about the design of your store. It needs to look great on mobile, it needs to look great on desktop as well. Your ads need to be really professional. It needs to have professional look, professional feel, and needs to be really, you know, aesthetically and just look really great. So it looks a lot more like brands, you know, Nike, Adidas, Gucci, whatever. If that was, of course, fashion brands, that could be, you know, Daniel Wellington, or that could be MVMT watches or whatever, right? You can jump in to look at those brands, see what they're doing with their ads, seeing what they're doing with their brands. You know, the same goes for Instagram, the same goes for Facebook. If I were to recommend something for you to start out with running ads for, then I would recommend for you to actually go ahead and start running ads on Instagram. I like to run Instagram ads at the moment. That's what works the best for me and my clients. So that's what I'm focusing the most on. And it's really clear to see that Facebook CPMs and Facebook cost click or purchase or whatever has really risen, especially for the younger audience, because a lot of them are uninstalling their Facebook app from their mobile phones. I think I saw an article that in 2017, 58% of the people from 19 years old to 20 years old, 58% have uninstalled their Facebook app from their mobile phone, which means that they don't use the app, and they're converting to Instagram, which means more people for the nearly same amount of marketers, people running ads to them, means cheaper ads and better people to market to. So I would definitely recommend to go ahead and check out Instagram ads. I do talk about that a lot in my marketing academy. Go ahead and check it out in the description down below. But yeah, for dropshipping, it's definitely not that. The importance when you're running your dropshipping store is that you go ahead and differentiate yourself. You want to go ahead and brand your store. You want to go ahead and brand your business, your store, so it really looks like a proper brand, and people get this feel that they want to have your products. It's not a want to have, it's a need to have. They need to own your products to become a part of either a movement if it's fashion, a community, you know, maybe you make a whole community for the dog, you know, target audience or whatever. But the importance is that you go ahead and really create this feel for the customer that they need to own your products. So that's one of the major important things. That's a lot of the things that I'm also talking about in the Master Marketing Academy, branding, and how you really go ahead and use that in your marketing as well with Facebook, Instagram ads, and so on. So definitely go ahead and check it out. Hope you guys got some useful information out of this video. Please go ahead and leave a comment down below with your question about dropshipping, or if you have any, you can always just shoot me a message on my Instagram. It's @𝑅𝐴𝑔𝑒𝑗, or on Facebook, I am 𝑅𝐴𝑔𝑒𝑗, and the link will also be in the descriptions down below, as well as my Facebook group and the Master Marketing Academy. Go ahead and check it out. But yeah, I will hope that you like this video. Go ahead and give it a like if you got some useful info out of it, and hit the notification bell to always be up to date whenever I upload a new video. Please hit the subscribe button. That could be a lot of fun. See you become a part of this movement on my channel. And as always, I hope you all have a successful and wonderful day. Bye.